Present the appropriations recommendation for the fiscal year 2017 Department of Defense Appropriations Bill. I'd like to begin by paying tribute to those who are not with us today, our men and women in uniform, all volunteers, who serve all across the globe defending our freedom. Our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines provide the mantle of security that allows us to meet in settings like this every day, and they should never be far from our minds. Mr. Chairman, the House is not in order.
The committee will please be in order. The gentleman from New Jersey deserves to be heard. Will members please remove their conversations from the floor? The gentleman from New Jersey may proceed.
Mr. Chairman, those who serve in uniform and their families deserve our heartfelt thanks for their personal sacrifice. I also want to thank Chairman Rogers and Ms. Lowy for your support during the process. And special thanks to my counterpart, Pete Visklowski, for his partnership in this effort. I thank him for his assistance and collaboration. Mr. Chairman, our Defense Subcommittee conducted 11 formal hearings that had numerous briefings to help shape this legislation. These meetings allowed us to look in great detail into our national defense posture and the capability of our adversaries and our partners. And we are very concerned by what we see. Over the past several years, we have largely focused on the dangers posed by Islamic terrorist organizations, Al-Qaeda, barbaric ISIS, al-Nusra, and others. They remain a clear and present danger. But in recent years, new threats have emerged. A more aggressive and capable Russia, an expansionist China, emboldened states like Iran, rogue nations like North Korea. At the same time, we're dealing with fiscal constraints imposed by sequestration and budget caps. So looking today at our Department of Defense and intelligence community, we note our readiness levels are alarmingly low for our soldiers, Marines, sailors, and airmen. Our decisive technological edge over our adversaries is eroding. Our adversaries' resolve and their capabilities are only growing. The bill before you begins to reverse these trends by providing more money for national security. This measure includes a total of $575.8 billion for the Department of Defense for functions under our subcommittee's jurisdiction, and $58.6 billion for overseas contingency operations, global war on terrorism funding. Our recommendation mirrors the funding structure of the House Armed Services Committee, and this House approved several weeks ago, and shifts roughly $16 billion from the President's request for OCO operations into the critical investments in our personnel, training, and equipment, while providing a bridge fund for our overseas operations through the end of April of 2017. At that time, our new Commander-in-Chief will be able to assess our defense posture, reevaluate readiness levels and recapitalization efforts, and request a targeted supplemental to support our troops. Congress did a similar maneuver in 2008. I'm confident the members of this House will work in a bipartisan way to ensure that this essential supplemental appropriations legislation is passed when that time comes. Rest assured, we'll never let our troops down. By providing a bridge fund to next April, our bill is able to make targeted investments in additional manning for the Army, Marines, and Air Force, more training, as well as the equipment they rely on, all designed to repair the worrisome readiness gaps we see across our armed services. We currently have the lowest manning level in the Army since before World War II, and this legislation boosts Army and Marine Corps end strength. Despite the Secretary's assurances that we are on our way with a 300-ship Navy, we have 273 in our fleet, which is smaller than any time since before World War I. This bill funds a significant increase in shipbuilding. Our Air Force is flying the oldest planes in its entire history, and our bill before you boosts modernization of our fighters, bombers, tankers, and other aircraft. We are also able to increase funding by $9.6 billion for equipment the service chiefs have requested in their unfunded list. Our investments will allow our military services to fully meet critical training requirements such as flying hours, steaming days, depot maintenance, ground training, facilities improvement, and base operations. I also want to note that our legislation again includes $500 million to continue improvements for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance for our combatant commanders. They need it. They will welcome it. Mr. Chairman, as I close, I want to make an observation about this year's debate. The President's spokesman and Secretary of Defense were quick to criticize the funding structure of the National Defense Authorization Bill, and indeed this proposal, and issue a veto threat against our bill this morning. The White House and Secretary Carter have suggested we are, in their own words, gambling with our troops' mission in the Middle East, and that our approach is somehow irresponsible or, in their own words, dangerous. But what is really gambling, irresponsible, and dangerous was the administration's decision to pull over our troops out of Iraq and Afghanistan against the advice of our military leadership and not anticipate the resulting vacuum would be filled by ISIS, the Taliban, and other terrorist groups. What was gambling, irresponsible, and dangerous was and is the constant changing of the military rules of engagement to meet political objectives. What is gambling and responsible was ousting Gaddafi in Libya without any plan whatsoever for the aftermath. Indeed, it is gambling and irresponsible and dangerous to believe that Iran would not violate many aspects of the Geneva Agreement. And surely it was a gamble to believe that the American people would ignore the capture and provocative treatment of 10 American sailors seized by the Iranian regime last January. And surely it was a gamble that the American people would not pay attention to the increased military operations in Syria and Iraq, and yes, the tragic deaths of American service personnel, if the President refused to call them combat operations. There is more happening in the Middle East today than the airstrikes against ISIS, and we need to thank those warfighters on the ground that are there as we gather here this afternoon. They are risking their lives right now, every day, and their families are dispirited because their sons and daughters are in combat and do sustain injuries while the administration hides behind semantics of no boots on the ground. There are boots on the ground. Further, it was gambling and dangerous to establish a poorly thought out and poorly executed train and equip scheme in Syria, or to conclude that Russia and China would not cease their aggressive challenges to American superiority around the world. My friends, one thing we can all agree upon is that the last 2 years of budget cuts, constant deployments, and new crises have only eroded our military's readiness and capabilities. The bill before you does not gamble. It is highly responsible. But rather, our proposal wisely invests more money for our troops, more training for our troops, more modern equipment, expanded cybersecurity, more intelligence gathering capabilities, and better health care outcomes for our troops and their families. It deserves your support. It deserves our support, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman from New Jersey reserves